but couldn't really create many chances at the other end. How did you see the game?
Yes, good summary. But I haven't seen many teams creating a lot of chances here, honestly. I think we had a few moments where we could have been more dangerous. Yeah, we missed a few opportunities to create more chances, yeah, because it took us just too long. But on the other side, also credit to Arsenal, how quick they recovered. Yeah, when I see just in second half, I think there were 2 or 3 times we found this Milasar in the pocket, and then Declan Rice recovered and stole the ball instead of having an overload, because he made pressure, but just took us too long, and that's why we couldn't create more. But on the other side, how we didn't give them a lot, yeah, but a little bit too much. In one situation, we made 2 mistakes and got punished, and that's why we lost at the end.
How disappointed were you with Pino's tackle for the free kick, to give him the opportunity of a set piece?
Yes, I said it was a silly foul, but on the other side, and it's easy to say now I have, I don't know, 60 heart frequency, he has 160. In many situations we always ask him to double up against Saka, and in this moment he thought he gets the ball, but he was a little bit too late. But on the other side we cleared the cross, yeah, and then we were sleeping on the edge of the box. And mention it now quite often in all the interviews, yeah, and when you give Eze a free shot inside the box, it's very often it's a goal. We benefited from this situation last year quite often. Today we suffered, but as I mentioned, 2 mistakes in one situation is too much when you play here at the Emirates against Arsenal, who are in a fantastic shape.
Oliver, can I just ask, what specifically do you see about Arsenal that makes them so difficult to break down?
Everything, I think they were 3 times in a row second in the league.
Yep.
Yeah. Investing 300 million, having fantastic players, having a great manager, having a clear structure. So then you play on the top level of the world, and this is what they're showing. Consistency, always analyzing what kind of players they need to add to the squad to make the next level. Now over years, not just this summer. Yeah, when I see Declan Rice, 2-3 years ago, and they bought him for 120 million. From West Ham, always exactly knowing what kind of players they need to make the next step, and then integrating them into their structure, defensively compact, always relying on their structure, on set plays, having a fantastic balance in the game. So I think all of this, and developing over years now, always doing many things right, then you are challenging for the Premier League title.
Are you a bit worried that the needless shirt pulls or needless challenges are becoming a bit of a habit from Jeremy Pino? Is it something you need to iron out these games adjusting to the English Premier League?
Yes, everyone has to adjust to the Premier League. So when you come from, especially from Spain, it's more technical, not so physical, quicker. Yes, that's it. We knew this, and I mention it very often. It doesn't make it easier when players arrive on deadline day, and when you have such a tight schedule. Yes, so you have to learn through the competition, through these games, and he will, like all the others did. So that's again, and we are Crystal Palace, so I think we should never forget this.
Mikel Arteta was just saying how pleased he was, obviously, with Eze's performance and his goal. How would you rate his performance? Difficult to play against performance?
I don't talk about players from other teams. So yes, he scored the game winner, like for us in the FA Cup final. At that time I was pleased. Today it's the opposite. I don't know what's the word for the opposite of being pleased. Sad.
Is that any other questions?
Did you have a word with Pep after the game?
No, I'm speaking just to you. So.
Okay, thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.